Welcome back Retro Gamers, and with the recent reveal of the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Remaster, my good friend Danny and I thought it would be a good idea to share our experience with the original games. And when the remaster releases in September, you can bet we will be back doing the same thing. If you haven't already, check out Danny's video of the first game in the description below and come back here and see what I think about the sequel. So sit back and relax as we take a trip down nostalgia lane. Following the success of the original game in '99, it was inevitable that we were going to be receiving a sequel. But released only 1 year after the original one, could it live up to the expectation? I didn't get a chance to feel the hype for the game because at the time I was too busy playing the original and I had no idea they were even making a sequel to begin with. Well, it was the year 2000 after all, internet was still in its infancy and I wasn't following the gaming magazines as much as I did a few years previous. Needless to say, when I started back to school in September, it was all my friends were talking about. Of course, now that I knew about it, I had to get it. I remember going to pick up the game, flicking through the manual on the way home, and racing to boot the game up. The original game was now forgotten as this game was bigger and better in every way. Well, at least to my 13-year-old self. Everything I loved from the original was here and improved on. Controls felt tighter, music was better, the levels and customization all improved as well. They even added new features like create your own park. I was blown away. Needless to say, there was many evenings at my friends constantly trying to beat each other's high score to prove who was better. But in reality, it was just any excuse to continue playing. The addition of being able to manual meant high scores were easier to accomplish. Like I said, the controls were an improvement over the first game with the inclusion of a few new tricks. For a game 20 years old this year, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 still plays really well today. A lot of games from the 3D era have lost their spark over the years, but this one most certainly hasn't. As soon as I booted it up for this video, I was reminded just what made this series so special. I might not be as competent with the moves or getting the hidden tapes as I used to be, but it wasn't long before I was hitting combos again and feeling like a pro. With the remaster rumoured all the way back in November 2019, it's great to actually see some gameplay. And to get 2 games in the package, well, that's just the icing on the cake. The Tony Hawk's games spanned over many years and many spin-offs, some better than others, but for me the magic lies in the original 4 games. So I couldn't be happier when they remastered these 2. I can't wait to pick this up in September and see if they included some of the cheats that we've become so accustomed to. As for future remasters, I think it goes without saying that I'd love to see the 3rd and 4th games of this series given the same treatment. But other than that, I'd like to see some of the forgotten series that haven't seen a release in a while, games like Wave Race and F-Zero. Whatever developers decide, I'm sure some will love it and some will hate it, that's just inevitable. For me though, it's how the game plays. It can look like a movie with its graphics, but if it doesn't control well, then I'll not be replaying it. What remasters have you enjoyed or hated over the years? Is there any franchise you'd like to see get the remaster treatment? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed our videos, and until next time, thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming.